Hey guys, all right, so now it's time for me to show the footage of me talking to the police. I also have a video of my knee that I was saying that I was in pain. You'll see a scar on my knee. Then you also see that it's kind of lumpy. And at that point in time when I was on the bus, it actually was swollen and I was in a lot of pain. So all the naysayers saying that I'm a liar, you'll see everything that I said was said to the police, and the police was literally on my side. So with that being said as well, I hope when you get on any type of transportation, that if it's a train driver, a bus driver, a pilot, or whoever, I hope they do not give your family members the same grace that I was afforded on Greyhound. I hope you don't have the police. This is not a laughing matter. I was afraid for my life as a woman at 9:55 at night. The reason why I chose Greyhound is because I was going between Greyhound and Amtrak. Amtrak, it was 50 hours in a layover in New Orleans, and Greyhound was 36 hours. And like I said and stated to the police, I had been on Greyhound before. So I'd rather spend 36 hours instead of 50 hours traveling to Louisiana. All right, I'm going to show y'all both videos, and then the police video is so long, I'm going to have to do it in parts. Here we go. All right, let me be honest. Okay. I wasn't yelling at the man. I wasn't belligerent, right? I moved because the people who were stopping at this stop, just like any other bus I've been on like 3 or 4 other buses. I'm coming down from New Jersey. I'm going all the way to Louisiana. And I asked him, I said, sir, because I have a knee injury from way back when, and if nobody's sitting in the seat, I told him, I said, sir, could you give me some grace? Can I sit in the seat until we go to the next stop? If somebody sits in the seat, then I'll move back to mine. I just want to stretch a little bit. Then he threatened to call the police on me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I have a cop card. I'm a minister. My sister-in-law is in college. That's why I'm recording everything in. Because to be honest with you, I wasn't even yelling at him. I have several witnesses on the bus. I didn't even yell at him. I didn't say anything. And when he threatened that, I was already putting my stuff up because I had jerky. I was eating my jerky. I was putting it in my suitcase. And I actually was gonna move. So I don't understand. And this is the first time, and I don't understand. This is the first time I've ever actually had the police called on me.
Alright, well, I'll be completely honest. He never once accused you of like yelling or screaming or anything like that.
But you understand? I don't understand.
I understand. But what I'm trying to tell you is he never said that you were yelling, screaming, or anything like that. Nothing like that was ever brought up. Yeah. You're the first one that brought that up.
Yeah, because I don't understand why he would call the police on me if I'm not belligerent.
So that's what I'm getting ready to explain to you.
Yeah.
So he called us because apparently, according to him, and like I said, we only have witness statements here. He's saying that he's asked you to move out of your seat twice, and that you're refusing to do so.
That's not true.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying that you just needed to stretch your legs, and that you were just trying to, get some grace so that you could be a little bit more comfortable, and then like, hey, as soon as someone gets
and that's what I said to him, and then he threatened to call the police on me.
I understand. So, but I have to go off of the statements here because obviously I wasn't on the bus with you guys.
Yeah, but if you want to ask the 2 ladies who were actually there, because he has his side, I have my side, and if you have witnesses, we'll stick to witnesses.
And I can definitely talk to anybody.
Yes, ma'am.
In there. But all I'm trying to get to in this conversation that me and you were having is that according to, the bus, because they have their own policies and procedures, you, from what he is saying, you have to stay in your designated seat.
That's fine. I was moving, ma'am. To be honest with you, I was already moving. Then he took it to the next level, threatened the police on me.
Okay. I can't...
And to be honest with you, that's not... I doubt anybody in Greyhound, because I do know other employees that work for Greyhound, and I've been on other buses today, and this is not the first time I've been on Greyhound, and I can show you that. If it's an empty seat, they usually don't even say anything. I understand it's his bus, his rules, but if I'm already moving and you threaten it, he basically uses it as a threat to call the police. This is not something that the police should have been called on unless I was belligerent.
I understand.
Unless I was arguing back with them or something like that.
But the thing is, anybody has the right to call police for whatever reason that they deem necessary.
Oh, okay.
So if he felt that it was necessary to call us, he has that right to do so. Just like you have the right to call us if you felt like you were being wronged by him.
All right, so should I call the police on him too?
I mean, we're already here, so there's no point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but
can you give us a moment? I'm gonna go talk to my partner over here.
Okay.
But
so would you like to see my credentials and my ministry card?
ID on you,
yeah, I have my ministry card.
I don't need all that, but if you
and I have my cop card as well, if you want to see that.
No,
because I have sergeants in my family. I have sergeants in my family, police officers in my family. We're very deep in New Jersey.
I got you. Yeah, but if
and then also, where I'm going to Louisiana, my fiance's cousin is actually the mayor of Lake Charles. So if you want to go there Monday morning, I'll have somebody call his boss. Because to be honest with you, you don't throw a woman that's not belligerent out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not from here. If I was already moving, I don't understand why you're using, to me, he's weaponizing his position and calling the police on me when I'm not even...
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you
know,
I
understand.
All of our emotions are kind of heightened right now, and I'm sorry.
And I'm getting emotional because, to be honest with you, look, it's dark. Mm-hmm. People are getting sex trafficked. People are getting... Oh, yeah, and people are getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
And you over here trying to throw me out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Give us a second to talk really quick. If you don't mind, let me get your ID really quick.
Yeah. There you go.
We can come back to this conversation. I'm not
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the police is right here. He called the police on me. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. He took my ID. Yeah, took my ID. I never even been stopped for a speeding ticket before. Well, yeah. Black car. Ain't that about him? And now I'm filming him and now he trying to hide behind the bus. No, they still talking. No, I'm not going to be put out here and people getting sex trafficked out in the middle of Georgia at a Sunco. I'm not staying out here. No. I'm not staying out here. That's not going to happen. And I'm going to call me a lawyer come Monday. Actually, I'm going to call me a lawyer tomorrow. This is embarrassing. And let me take the bus number. Yeah, this is embarrassing. He weaponized his so-called position and just trying to throw me off the bus. No, we're not doing that. And I didn't even yell at the man. I didn't even do any of this. I wasn't belligerent with him or nothing. And nobody was sitting there. And I asked him, I said, sir, can I have some grease? Because my knee hurt, which it really does. And then he just weaponized to call the police because he felt like he had that type of authority. I'm talking to my brother.
Okay. Do you have a minute to talk to us?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me let him listen.
He doesn't have to, you know, you don't have to get off phone or anything. I just want to make sure.
Tony. Oh, I need my ID.
You can wait a second.
Yeah. But you see, it's squeaky clean. I never even had a speeding ticket before.
Got you. How many bags do you have on the bus?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bus driver wants to trespass.
The what?
The bus driver?
He wants to trespass you and take you off the bus.
That's what he's told us. We've listened to you, and then what you're saying is...
But then let's get the witnesses, too, because I don't understand why you would just throw a woman out in the middle of nowhere.
So, what we can do, but I'll be completely honest, it's really not going to matter at the end of the day. We are more than happy to talk to the witnesses, but because Greyhound is a private establishment, they can do what they want to do. So if they have rules and policies set in place, it's up to the driver's discretion of who he wants on the bus. He has the right to refuse service to anybody for whatever reason. So I can talk to the witnesses, and they can say that he's in the wrong.
Because I want to get that on video as well, because I'm going to get me a lawyer.
Well, if I talk to the witnesses, that's a conversation between me and that witness.
All right, well, let's get the witnesses, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be the only person who goes off the bus tonight, because he got another guy off the bus tonight, too.
Okay. Like
He's just going around throwing people off.
Witnesses, but what they say, I can't persuade. I can't persuade the bus driver to change his mind, because if he says he wants you kicked off the bus trespass, then I can't. That's his choice. This is his bus.
I spoke to him. I'm like, are you sure you want to trespass her? She's going all the way to Louisiana. And he said yes.
But you have the option to call, Greyhound.
You understand what I'm saying?
You have the option to call Greyhound's customer service, talk to someone higher up, voice your concern.
Is this a safe location that Jay's talking about?
He told me
no, it's not.
He told me there is a 1-800 number.
I don't even know where the heck I am, to be honest with you. So I'm about to. I don't know where I am. It's okay.
I mean, we're more than welcome. We're more than happy to help you figure everything that you need to out.
This is a lot. This is a lot.
I understand, honey.
No, it's a lot. Tony, it's a lot. This is a lot. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Hello.
I can't take it. I can't take it. You're gonna try to throw me out here in the middle of nowhere.
No, let me try to...
There's a hotel.
No, Tony.
Hello.
Will you give it to me?
Hello. Sabrina, can I talk to the people? Sabrina, let me try to talk. Hello.
Hey, this is the police officer. I'm Officer Mangan. Hey, man. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
Yes, I will. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to do it because my percent is on swing. It's not allowed to do it in our